Alright, hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're
Come
here.
closer, Cypher.
Something weird is happening in London. So, this is something I'd like to
Perhaps
take
we
some
have met
time to
before.
explore a little bit. This
Perhaps
isn't
not.
necessary to do, to complete, to get to the
You
credits,
search for
basically.
an
It's not necessary.
artifact.
Totally side stuff.
Let me show
But
you the
I feel like it's
truth.
a very story oriented side thing. So I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do it. We're gonna take. It might take even a few episodes to do this, but basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk straight into
Come
this.
closer,
And we're gonna see
Cypher.
what happens. We got a mysterious voice talking to us, and it also says
Perhaps we have
World
met
War
before.
One, the Dark Hours,
Perhaps not.
and then there's a bunch of binary there. And I'll tell
search
you what
for
that
an
means here in a minute. I
artifact.
don't want to say it just
Let
yet. So
me
we're just gonna enter it. We're gonna be taken to World War One, believe it or not.
Are you there? Your readings are going haywire. Force, get out. You have to get out.
Hello. In the past, you hunt for one of my artifacts, but I come to you today to speak of the future. Follow Lydia Fry. She will lead you to me.
Alright, so very interesting here. We are now playing as a totally different assassin in a totally different time zone. So this is Lydia, and I'm just gonna let it ride for right now. They might explain some stuff here and there. I'm just gonna let us explore. Also, there's some rats mirrors edge Easter egg there.
1 hour away, at most.
Looks like we got some spies here. Also a new mechanic, a generator. We can deactivate it, lure some people in.
What? Whatever is
Don't
the
worry,
matter?
it's just the generator acting up. I'll see
This
to it.
merits further investigation. Bloody nuisance. Need a helping hand. Pay all the time. It's not my job. This is not what I enrolled for.
So looks like these two came to investigate with their backs turned, totally vulnerable for assassination. Now we only have one spy left. Looks like it was an old lady or something. It may have just been a blonde, but her hair looked gray to me.
Stop right there!
That's not very polite.
Even in these trying times, we must never forget the laws of common courtesy. Arms down. We appear to have been following the same trail, Miss Fry.
I got here first.
Indeed, you are to be commended. I fear, however, that we have not wholly rooted out evil in this vicinity.
There's another radio.
Accompany me, if you would be so kind. That second device must be found, or new waves of Zeppelins will soon blanket the heavens.
Short on soldiers, are we?
If you could put your considerable talents to good use at Tower Bridge, you would have the thanks of a brave but beleaguered nation.
I would settle for the right to vote.
Playing off of their women not having the right to vote. I'm pretty sure that's what they were getting at. So yeah, we're still in London. We're just World War II now, or World War One now. Got the Nazis, some spies. This is all very interesting. And this game was true about being the most modern of all the assassins, and it's not because of the Victorian era. but because of the World War One set piece here. So, very interesting. I really liked this when I found out about it. But we do have a mission on our hand. We gotta find the radios and steal information about the radio. Or find information about the radio, then steal information about the radio. Not radios. So here we are at our first destination. A lot of, I don't know, these aren't really policemen, they're like soldiers. And I'm gonna try not to kill anybody. You can do this without killing anybody. You could knock out, you know, if you want to. There's no sub-objective or anything. It's just like something about blue. I feel like it's on our side. It's a friendly. I mean, we could just gun-ho, run right in there and kill everybody if we wanted to. No repercussions really here. We do gotta get in there and steal information. I'm trying to move. She's like stuck.
You'd think they let old hands like us take care of that cargo.
So this dude's gonna make his way around here, and we should have an opportunity. I'm not sure though. Let's see. I might be able to whistle him out.
Must be around here somewhere.
So it looks like he's coming to investigate, which is definitely good, especially if he makes his way up here. That would be even better.
Here now, that's enough of that.
I don't even know if they can get up here. They might be able to. This dude seems like he's gonna give it a go. I feel like I did this stealthily before, but I don't exactly remember how I did it. I think last time I did this, I did get lucky, and he was like, I don't know, he got startled and made his way out here or something. I might kill this guy just to speed this along. See, we kill this guy, we instant loot him. And I think we, oh, maybe not.
Names, date. Ah, here's a
There
mention
we
of the
go.
radio. Where is it?
So, we did have to kill that guy, but it's okay. He wasn't important or anything. I thought we had instant loot, I'm not sure though. It might not be a thing in World War One. They might have got rid of that ability. Assassins stop pursuing instant loot as a preferable perk. I don't know, we might be able to check the stats or skills. Yeah, I guess we don't. I thought it was one of these. Yeah, it should be like right here, I think, in between these two. It's not. But hey, whatever. No big deal. She does come with a upgraded pouch by default. We have a lot of ammo and a lot of knives, so we're still okay. And we do still have the zipline and grappling hook, so as long as we got those, we're really okay. That's really all you need. Looks like our next guy is right below us, and this dude does patrol a lot. There's going to be an opportunity where we can pickpocket him. I just need to get us into position. I tried to leap of faith, but she wanted to fall off right there. Come on. Alright. I saw the prompt for leap of faith a minute ago. Didn't want to now? Oh, it's that. Oh, I thought this thing right below us was it. Okay. See, this dude's gonna make its way back over here. We're just gonna jump down this way. And we're not actually in a restricted zone, so we can get out.
It's easy for you to say.
And move around right here. We're okay to move around right here. This is gonna come down this way. And we should get an opportunity somewhere around here to pickpocket him. I'm not sure.
I'm getting closer.
Okay, there we go.
The radio's close to the river, but I need more than this.
thought I could grappling. I can't grappling up from here. She didn't even want to jump up there. I was holding the A button too. It's like, jump, go. Go, Lydia. So Lydia, I don't think it ever exactly says that you might be able to look in, actually, I don't think you can. I was going to say you could look into the database. I don't actually think she's listed in the database. She might be, but to my knowledge, I don't think so. Because even though it's pretty obvious, you know, they put a thing on your map and everything, and there's a big portal in the middle of the river, I think this is still considered a little bit of a secret. But, so I don't think she's actually listed. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gotta watch out for those assassins with water. They're attracted to it. They can't help themselves. But, yeah, Lydia, she is, I believe, Jacob's granddaughter. So, there's that little tidbit of information for you. In case you were wondering, this guy's back turned just for us, it seems like.
Clever. The radio's in the bridge itself, North Tower. I should drop by and say hello.
Alright. So looks like we found out where the radio is. We just need to get to it. I wonder if radios are like rare. They're not rare this time, right? During this time period? I don't think so anyway. Hopefully this guy doesn't see me. It doesn't necessarily matter. I guess we're outside the boundary, so they looked right at me. We're like on the very rim of the restricted boundary. So yeah, it's at the bridge. We just need to get here. Also another mechanic here. Watch out for spotlights. If they see us, snipers will attack us. So we don't want that. Oh, looks like they might have saw us right there. And they did. I thought we would have made it if she didn't stutter step there at the end. I thought I'd be able to grappling hook, but she didn't want to. Alright. I don't know if we've gotten any sub-objectives or not. I haven't really been paying attention. Like I said, they're not, you know, at the beginning of this walkthrough, they're not like my main thing. Like, we do have some bad guys here. This dude up here beating on that thing with a wrench. I guess we can kill him. Screw it, right?
See that woman there?
Kick him off the bridge. Oh, he's got a long way down. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yep, he's dead. Now he's got to eliminate all the spies. I like how they say spies. Because it's like, that's like a big deal. World War I, it was the Hitler spies.
But this still don't sit right with me. London burning by our own hand.
Don't let her escape!
Growing every day. Business has.
They see me? I don't know if they saw me or not. I'd like to keep it stealthy if I can. They're somewhat aware of me.
She's gone. Back to work. You've got to look at the bigger picture.
I can't believe we were able to kill that lady. That's pretty funny. Is that a dead rat? Did she land on a rat and kill it? It's kind of weird.
Business has
He looks like he's gonna go investigate that. Kill these guys. He might turn around on us. Or maybe not. This dude's an idiot. Yeah, that is a dead rat. I don't know if she landed on it and killed it. I don't know if that's a thing or if it was already dead. I've never seen that before.
It is done, sir.
Let us postpone celebrations. One of the bloody blimps has broken through. Not to worry. I have a contingency plan.
Alright, so we gotta make our way down to the anti-aircraft gun. Sounds fun, right? We need to shoot a gun? Really big gun? Oh, but he's gonna sink us. Oh, that was close, actually.
Mr. Churchill is wrong. But I have pointed at things before.
Let's clear the sky of planes and let
We
our boys
get to
take
use
the
this gun and
Zeppelin.
shoot down aircrafts. You do have to lead the aircrafts? A little bit. Not too much. I thought you could zoom in too, but I don't exactly remember how. I thought it was left trigger, but maybe not. I know you can take cover, and that's like a, yeah, so when they go red like that, you want to be sure to take cover. That way you don't take damage. This is actually a really good opportunity to shoot them because they're really close. You don't have to lead them as much. But I like shooting down these planes. I could have sworn you could zoom in. I just don't remember what button it is.
They're coming for us!
Well, we're under attack now. We gotta take out all the bad guys, these spies and or Templars, whichever ones they may be today. I mean, are they getting at, like, the Templars maybe were Nazis too? I mean, it never says that. Well, that guy was actually wearing a Templar patch, so maybe they are saying it. Anyway, we'll go back to the gun. We gotta destroy the third wave of airplanes. As soon as I see them. I don't see them. Oh, there they be. I actually can't. This is as far over as I can move the camera. I can't even shoot them yet. There we go. I think we got a shot on them now. Now they're too high. Yeah, this is a pretty cool little sequence. World War I, man. World War I, World War II. Those are like two really cool things that I've kind of always wanted to see in the Assassin's Creed series, and kind of put it in here as a little tidbit, a little side action. I really enjoy it. That and the Civil War. I think that would be a really good one. And to my knowledge, I think they were going to do a Civil War at one point, but decided against it. Fairly recently, too. I think during the same time as Syndicate. Maybe after Syndicate was completed, they were thinking about doing a Civil War, but quickly dropped it. I'm not entirely sure why they do that. I think they've been on record before saying that they'd never go to World War I or World War II. I think. It was one of those two wars. I think it was World War II, actually. But, yeah, so, I don't know. At least we got World War I. For, however long this side stuff lasts, we got it. And it's pretty in-depth, too. Shoot this guy. Okay, he's gonna get some shots off first, but it's okay. He's on fire. He's hurting. There we go. We got him. Nazi down. Oh, he crashed into the building too. That's pretty great. And we cleared the way for our aircraft, and looks like they were able to take down that Zeppelin.
Heartwarming sight, Miss Fry.
Your remarkably armed boat deserves a share of recognition.
One of my experimental projects when I was Lord of the Admiralty. I haven't always been a man of shadows.
And I suppose this victory will thrust you back into the limelight.
We may have struck a blow against the enemy, but London is still riddled with German agents. Currently, there's a new group, unlike anything I've seen before. Theirs is a fanatical, almost religious fervor.
And you believe I'm the woman to flush them out?
Indeed. I dare not approach Mr. Asquith without firmer evidence, but I believe they pose an immediate threat. If you can see to this, I give you my word that once I've battled my way back into Parliament, I shall see if something can't be done about your request. As you are aware, a vote can be far more lethal than a bullet or a blade.
Alright, so there you go. There's our first mission in the time setting that is World War I. Pretty exciting. We also got the military outfit. That's not for Lydia. That's the outfit for Evie back in the Victorian era. And that's actually one of my favorites. It's a very good one. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I like the World War I setting, and I like the missions. And I even like Lydia as a character. Very, very cool character. Anytime you get another female assassin, that's great.
Once I walked the earth as you do. I was born to the Illuminat caste in the city of Phaon in the year 2195 of the Isu era. Now I travel the vast corridors of your machines, adrift here within the gray. But I grow stronger. The world is nearly ready for my return. And so I have summoned you to this war-torn simulation to tell you a story. It is our story.
So yeah, in between each of the missions, we're gonna get a little bit of a, story time with Minerva. In case you didn't know who that is one of the three main precursor people that get talked about in the Assassin's Creed series, often regarding her as a villain. So, you know, there's that. But she seems to be wanting to be friends with us in some way. I'm not entirely sure. She definitely wants to tell us a story. So we're gonna make it on. We gotta make it to our next mission. They're not highlighted since it's side stuff. They're not highlighted in yellow. They're just little white stuff here. And I think I might just. I'm not gonna skip anything because this is a World War. It's a World War One setting. World War One setting. So I think, you know, it looks kind of like London. They did change a little bit. We are still in London. They did change a little bit, but go, Jesus. I think I'm not gonna cut anything out, and you know, unless I really have to. Plus, we only have a little chunk here. If we check the map again, we only have this chunk of the map available. It's not all of London, just this little chunk right here. So, it's not gonna take us very long to get from A to B, and pretty much all the missions are started from there, right in the center. So. We'll go ahead and we'll synchronize with this, that way we can get our bearings a little bit, and then we'll head right up into the bridge. No time flat. This also, like I said, it gives you a little bit of time to look at everything in the World War One setting and bask in it, enjoy it. Also, take in our new protagonist here, Lydia. She's pretty cool. I like her as a character. She's a pretty straightforward character, though. She doesn't like dick around or anything like that. She's very focused. I feel like if they continue the story with her, like through a whole game, I feel like a lot of what she is about would be like women's rights and stuff like that. You might have something like that going on. But you know, who knows? She also married too. I forget. At least I think I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere. I don't exactly remember. Wikipedia probably. You want to check into that. But it never gets brought up here, so that's just like a little tidbit for you.
I hope you like my new office, Miss Fry. As you can see, my informants have found some promising leads. Evidence of spy activity has surfaced around the field hospital, St. Catherine's Docks, and the Tower of London. I needn't remind you how crucial it is that we put a stop to these infiltrators.
Alright. So here's our objectives. We have to take care of them. There's quite a few to be taken care of. And at any point, if you want to just go back to 1868, you just have to fast travel to that and you're good to go. Don't even have to go to the portal anymore, just fast travel. So I guess we'll head back this way. And we'll do this objective.
Hello, hello. Is there anyone there? Everything you need, right here.
Let's see. I guess we can leap of faith our way down there. Hopefully we'll be able to use a zip line, get across there. Yep, there we go. I like looking at all the cars and stuff. I mean, we've seen boats, but we haven't seen cars, and they actually have quite a few cars. Unfortunately, I don't get to ride in any of them. But yeah, see, there's one. I think we actually have to sabotage it. Yeah, see, we're here to sabotage spy military equipment, one of which being the cars. We're also here to steal documents. That's like our primary, I guess. The secondary, I guess, would be the sabotage. So we'll steal the documents last, I think. We're going to make our way into this building here and start sabotaging. Oh, well, there is 3 things of documents. I didn't even notice that. I thought there was this one. This dude sees us? Oh, he like climbed that barrel. That was weird. I don't know why he climbed that barrel. He wouldn't have been able to see us unless he did so. But that was weird. Let's see. We'll just go for someone else. I think there might be an open window around here somewhere. Just need to wait for everybody to turn their head. Actually, I think, yeah, there's a blackboard in here blocking the way. Also put the hood up. That might have affected us being seen. Probably not, though. I think once you're at a certain height, they'd be able to see us. And I'm not going to pickpocket these guys. I'm just going to straight up kill them because they're spies and or Templars and or Nazis. We will loot him. And then we have one of the documents. We're good to go. Looks like that other guy gave up on trying to find us. He's back to business as usual. some lady jumps through the roof, but after leaving through the roof, he's okay. It's okay now. No big deal. See, he can't even see us now. For some odd reason, he jumped up on that box and saw us that first time, though. Let's see, I might be able to stab this guy. I'm thinking about stabbing somebody. Or not stabbing. I guess it still would be stabbing, right? Knife somebody?
What's going on here? I'm ready for the worst.
Got 3 guys here. I'm trying to see how to approach this. I guess maybe like that. Yeah, smoke bombs are great. That's an assassin staple. That's like one of their favorite tools. This guy didn't even notice anything. A smoke bomb goes off and a bunch of people get killed. He's like, oh yeah, just sitting here looking at the chalkboard. Or the blackboard, or whatever. What does it say? Betting. Looks like betting. I can't really read it very well. Don't think anyone else is in here with this guy, so let's just jump down on him. Oh wait, there's the guy. We do need to sabotage this truck. I don't know where I need to go. Somewhere on it. Oh, explosives. Gotta use explosives. Luckily we got tips, hints, and tricks there. In case we get lost and scared, confused, or disoriented. So to sabotage the trucks, what they mean by that is just explode the trucks. I feel like I've thrown one of these explosives before and they like explode on impact, so I want to watch out for that. I think there's like a 1% chance it will do that. I do want to get out of here though. Watch the fireworks show from safety. There you go, that's one of the trucks, one of the documents. Oh, I forgot to loot this guy. Yeah, we should have 2 documents. Let's see, where's the rest of the stuff we need? There's something out there we need to sabotage. And then there's a truck right there we need to sabotage. I don't know if we need explosives for those or not. Probably though, right? Oh wow, look at all these people.
Bloody dog's body's who I am. Go here, go there. Pick that pocket, stick that pig.
Wow, we were just cleaning house here. Look at this. How many people would we get? Oh, I always like that assassination. They entered that one in like Unity, I think. Look at this guy. He's like, what the heck? Everybody's dead. Nobody's even alive. And this is just gonna check in here. Oh yeah, they probably went in there. Yep, that's where we were gonna do. I was gonna hide there first, but then I was thinking, oh, he might check there, so I didn't hide there. So now we just need to leave. I'm not gonna leave yet. Now that we actually got the documents, I gotta be careful not to get too far away from this place. Alright, so we'll set this one down here. Yeah, it looks like we do need... Alright, I hit the sit down button. She's kind of like dropped it. It like clipped on the box there. Alright, I think we only got one more truck. It's over here in this direction. Open up the gate and then head this way. I wonder if there's actually anyone even left alive. I'm trying to go. Get stuck on stuff every once in a while. I don't know what that's about. We're supposed to be agile assassins. Alright, so we got that one. Oh, bad guy that way. We'll go this way. And there's the side objective done. Now we just need to literally get out of here. And there you go. One of the first of our side missions. I love that. Yeah, I like that. Looks like Minerva's gonna give us some more story time here.
I once loathed the very sight of your kind, in the same way you recoil in the presence of an arachnid. Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts. You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We blessed you with resilience, but cursed you with ambition. And so you rebelled against us, I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species. Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
I thought we were violent because violence is fun. I guess she does have a point. Looks like what she was saying there is that the precursor people of yesteryear engineered us humans for various tasks, kind of similar to a synth from Fallout 4. I'm sure all of you know what that is, right? Because everybody's played that game by now. And unless you just, for whatever reason, can't convince yourself. I recently read an article where a guy is suing Bethesda for like $7,000 because he said he played Fallout so much that he lost his job and his wife divorced him. I mean, how is that Bethesda's fault, though? I mean, like, screw that guy. I mean, come on, I play Fallout nonstop too, but I'm not going to sue anyone about it. But anyway, I think this is a good part to leave, or this is a good time to leave off on this part. I want to thank you guys for watching, and next time, we're going to do some more World War I stuff, so I'll talk to you then.